with a match of this magnitude, 4 years in the making, how do you mentally and then physically prepare for this match of a magnitude like this?
As in, how do the fighters prepare?
You and as well, we know the fighters train, but you as a promoter.
I mean, look, we started MVP 4 years ago with the mission to be fighter first, right? And I think like this event is exactly that. We're giving Tank a massive platform and opportunity for the world to see who that young man is. He's misunderstood in many ways, but at heart, he is a great human being who has a family and wants to do big things to make an impact on the sport and take care of his family. So we're excited about that. In terms of preparing for this, it's no different than Mike Tyson and Taylor Serrano. It's just another big event that's on a global scale.
Keith, is there a rehydration clause at all?
No comment.
Talking about the relationship with Netflix. So you said 4 years ago you guys started, now you guys are with Netflix and you guys got a long-term relationship with this band.
Yeah, look, this is our third event in 12 months. You know, a lot of people say, well, you're going to do more, you're going to do more. I said, look, we did one event in 2024, and everyone said, oh, just one event? I said, yes, they're testing it out. This is the first time. If it goes well, they're going to do more. Here we are, we're doing our third event in 12 months. This is their third boxing event of 2025. And now they're seeing a couple of marks, right? Like Taylor Serrano 3 did 6.2 million viewers. That's not as big as Paul Tyson or Canelo Crawford, but that's bigger than any other women's product that's out there. So it was a massive success, right? Those two women put it on the road after doing 74 million under Mike and Jake. Canelo Crawford, 41 million. I think these two men and the card that we're going to put together are going to beat 41 million, and hopefully Netflix will be in boxing for a very long time.
Keith, you guys continue to sell out arenas. When can we expect Jake Paul at Madison Square Garden?
You know, we tried a few years ago with Tommy Fury, if you remember, and we did a pre-sale before we realized that Tommy couldn't make it into the country, and MSG said it was the best pre-sale they'd ever seen. It was unbelievable. So we're excited to try to bring a fight here. I would love to make Jake Paul versus KSI at MSG. That is a target of ours for 2026, but we'll see.
Is Anthony Joshua still a target?
Anthony Joshua is 100% still a target. You know, he's trying to fight in February. I think they said in Ghana. They've come out with that, but pending this fight and pending everything coming together, absolutely.
Was there negotiations?
Is there what?
Negotiations for the fight?
With Anthony Joshua, with Matchroom? Yeah, we have an agreement in principle.
That'll be across seas or that'll be here in America?
It's got to be in America, baby.
With Jake being ranked 14 now, how long do you see him before he becomes champion? Is that something you're pushing for next year?
I think it's all about opportunity and to do big events while trying to become champion. So obviously, if you look at the champions of the cruiserweight division, none of those fights are as big as what he's doing with here versus Anthony Joshua versus KSI versus Tommy Fury. But at the right time, that's exactly what he wants to do, of course.
MVP has been doing a lot of